What's up? What's going on? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? My peeps, my peoples, we are in the building, peep squad. Let's get down to the situation, but please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video, y'all. So let's talk about Mel. She did an interview with the Shade Room yesterday. I covered that interview, and now she has done an interview with TMZ, and basically she is calling out her ex-husband, and she's addressing the situation as far as him dating and introducing the kids to his new love life. And basically she will prefer if he was around someone that he was for a long period of time before he introduced the kids to, but she has no control over how Martell moves at all, point blank, period. And if she did, she would have had control in her marriage, whether what woman he was talking to and what woman he was dating. But in any event, she said you can't teach our old dog new tricks, and he's keeping up the tricks out here in these streets, and he's very disrespectful. And also she insinuates how he put his children and compromising positions of the way that he move in his life, not knowing if his children are mentally prepared to meet their half brother or to meet, you know, a new woman that he's dating, that he just met, that he don't really know like that. Okay, so let's check this out, and you guys tell me what you think about this situation, because baby, it seems like Mel is not holding back at all in the situation, and she's speaking her mind. Some people say that Mel should be quiet, she shouldn't say anything, but she's being asked, and as she's being asked questions, she's also promoting her brand at the same time. So she gonna eat, baby. She's gonna eat off for her ex-husband mistakes so she can take care of them kids and they can have a wonderful life and make sure, you know, they're in counseling, because their father be out here moving all types of fugazi ways. So check this out.
Everybody has been watching, you know, media. So you look at the time frame, right? If you look at the time frame, do you think there's been time for a person to mature, grow up, heal, do what needs to be done to be a better person? Do you think that? You know, that's what I'll say. You know, I found out when you guys found out. So my reaction was just like, oh, okay. I didn't really think too much into it, honestly. I did not. Seeing the picture, you know, to be honest, you know, you can't expect the dog to have new tricks. So I think that the behavior is the continuation of behavior that we've all seen and witnessed. So to be quite honest with you, even when my children first met their, you know, his son, I didn't know about that beforehand, that he was introducing them. So they came, I picked them up from school one day and they're like, hey mom, so we have a brother, right? I didn't know that that was happening beforehand. So to me, it doesn't affect me, honestly, because it's the same thing. So I don't expect, right? When those expectations aren't there, I don't expect anything any differently, because it's the same thing that has always happened. It's always been a matter of disrespect or, you know, inconsideration for me, right? Because I can only be in control of how I move. It will be a conversation. Absolutely. It will be a conversation. Then it will be a conversation with my children first, right? And it would definitely be a situation where that person has been in my life for a while before I even think about having them around my kids. So yeah.
Now you guys tell me what you think about that situation. It seems like Mel is not playing out here in these streets, and she's calling out Martell, basically saying he has a history of repeating himself, and also he has not done anything to basically perfect himself, change himself, and make him a better person. So therefore, any relationship that he might get in, he's bringing in that baggage. And she's saying, look at the time period of when we got divorced, what was going on in that situation, everything that happened, and also with his baby mother, you know, Miss Coleslaw. And then now he's moving on to Sheree. So basically she's warning Sheree that, Sheree, you better watch out, because this man ain't healed yet, okay? And the way that he continuously disrespect her, expect that as well, that same behavior, because you can't teach an old dog new tricks, and he's not trying to learn any new tricks. And it's just really like, Lord, that Martell is out here, you know, not acting like when it comes to co-parenting. If he wanted to introduce his kids to their new brother, it would be nice if he prepared the kids, he prepared Mel, and they got together and they did this as a solid unit, because the kids has questions and kids' childhood are very important. And then also for the children to watch their parents go through a divorce, and then a baby involved, there's another woman involved, now there's another woman. That's a lot for children to take in, especially when they were used to seeing their mother and their father together, living under one roof, and now all that's gone and their father's astray, doing whatever he needs to do to stay relevant, to build his career, to make his money so he can spend it on the ladies. Okay, so you guys let me know what you think about this situation. And Mel basically continuously say that he is disrespectful. He has been disrespectful to her, and she does not expect anything new from him, because she doesn't expect anything from him because he's the same no good, low down, dirty dog that she married. Okay, in any event, she also says that she would prefer, or she would do as a person, as basically before she introduced her children to anybody, it be somebody that is going to be around for the long haul, not for TV, not for money, not for clout, not for none of that stuff, but basically somebody that's going to be permanently in their life, and also someone that's been around a long time, because these relationships are cut and dry sometimes. So you guys tell me what you actually think about this situation. You heard Mel thoughts. Now let's listen to Sheree. Be very happy that she done scooped up Martell Holt. Okay, so let's check this out.
How did y'all meet?
We actually met through a mutual friend.
So he's met your family?
He met my friends. He met several people in my family. And I don't know. I mean, we've been just hanging out and I'm enjoying life right now.
Do you think at all you're going to make this something long term, or is this more fun? And because everybody's like, we want to know, we want you with Tyrone. You fought so hard for Tyrone.
They did not say that. Now you making stuff
up.
We
wanted to the win.
Ain't nobody said that. After that man did what he did, there is no way nobody said that. Ooh. No, that's a wrap. That is a wrap. Okay.
Well, it seems like Sheree is going to have to learn the hard way, and she continues to learn the hard way. It is going to be what it's going to be, because not only is this going on, he still got his baby mama that she's being quiet right now. Somebody must be promising her something. Somebody must be promising her a little bit, but it's going to be soon before Coleslaw come out here and start dragging and start talking and start saying that I've been in bed with Martell, he was over here last week, Belize in the third, and it's gonna go on, and it seems like whatever it's gonna be good for TV, but it ain't good for the children. But it's gonna be good for TV, but Mel is gonna hold it down and take care of her children and make sure that okay, while the father's out here, running the streets, jumping from different bed, different couch, different relationship, different woman, she's gonna make sure her kids are always on solid ground. Peace.